I'll have my amazing butter chicken with yellow rice. So it was cooking for around 5 minutes till now, and then we'll add the extra cream which we had, and totally palatable. So look, our butter chicken is completely ready, and in the end we have to, this is a very important ingredient which butter chicken is an amazing dish which we all love. Today I'm going to make butter chicken. I'll go home and make butter chicken for all of you all to see. Butter chicken goes very well with rice and even naan and rotis. So you all can have a different kind of combination. There are even butter chicken pizzas too. So you all can even taste that too. You all can make butter chicken and put it inside a pizza. So let's learn how to make butter chicken first of all, and then y'all can make it whenever y'all feel like. Yes, we are making our butter chicken today, and I'm sure butter chicken is all of your favorite dish. These chicken pieces, marinate it first of all with some salt, some red chili powder or paprika powder. So I'll add 2 teaspoons of this, and I have some curds, so I will add around 3 teaspoons of curds into this. Now I'll add some ginger garlic paste into this, 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste, and I'll mix this very well. So you all can even straight away fry it, or you all can even marinate it for around 1 hour, and then you can start frying it. But right now I am frying it right away. Let it become a little golden in color. Cover this and fry. It should be a little mild golden in color. So that is what we are looking for. So let it fry. In the meantime, we'll start preparing the gravy for it. If you are watching this video and have not subscribed to me, please subscribe immediately. As our chicken is frying on the other pan, we will keep another pan and fry this so that we don't waste much time, and simultaneously both the things are done. So first I'll add roughly chopped 2 onions. Here I have roughly chopped 4 tomatoes. I have some 10 garlic and 2 big pieces of ginger, so I'll add this. I have a few cashew nuts. So this is very important, you have to add cashew nuts to your butter chicken. This is a very essential nut which we should be adding. If you don't have cashew nuts, you can add almonds, so even that can be done, so no problem in that. We'll add 1 cup of yogurt or curds, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, 1 cinnamon stick, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, cumin seed powder. So we have added all the spices. Now we'll just see to it that this all these tomatoes and garlic and onions become really soft. So once it becomes very soft and pulpy, we will grind this to a paste. So let's cover this and cook so that the process is it becomes a little bit more faster. So take a look, all our tomatoes and all these things are frying away. So we have to add some lemon, a squeeze of lemon juice into this. As it is frying, we'll just see to it that it becomes softer like this, and we'll just press it to make it more soft. Cover it and let it cook for some more time. But the onions are still a little bit hard, so we'll add just 2 teaspoons of water into this. So it was cooking for around 5 minutes till now, so I'll cook it for another 2-3 minutes, and then I'll put it in my blender for blending. Now it is done. So we'll switch off our stove, and we'll let this cool for a bit. We should not grind it when it's so hot. So I have added all of this into my blender. A little bit of water, not too much. I'll just add some water in the pan. Little bit, not much, because we want it to be a thick paste. We don't want it to be watery. So that is why only around roughly 2 ladle full of water. So look at this, our chicken is frying in this. So initially, in the initial stage of frying, a lot of water will start oozing out from the chicken. So we should not stop cooking at this stage. We should let all the water also to dry up, and only then our frying process is complete. So can you see some layers of oil around it like this? So already I have been frying this for the last 7 minutes. So it will fry for another 4 to 5 minutes, and then I'll check whether the water has reduced, and then I'll stop frying this. Now take a look, our chicken has almost fried, and so look at this. We are done blending spices and tomatoes and onions. So we'll add 1 heaped teaspoon of butter into our pan. So this is butter chicken. We cannot be like stingy about the butter. We'll have to put a lot of butter into this so that it tastes very good. But I have not used too much butter. I am just using 1 teaspoon, but a heaped one. You can use it as per your taste. If you want more, you can use more. If you want less, you can use less too. But using this much is actually advisable because it should taste of some butter at least. We'll so all the paste that which we had made, we'll strain it because we need a very silky smooth texture of our gravy. This is why this dish gets a royal touch, because of doing this. So to this we'll add half a teaspoon of chili powder or paprika powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin seed powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and we'll add half a teaspoon of salt. You should check the salt and add, and we'll add back all the chicken pieces into it now. So take a look, it's looking so rich. It is looking really rich and amazing. So this is how it should be looking. So take a note, we have not added any turmeric powder into this. We'll add just a small pinch of turmeric because we don't want the color to turn yellow. We want the color to look a little reddish like how it is looking right now. So at this stage I have a cup of cream, so I'll add half of it into my butter chicken. So just half of it like this. This really tastes amazing along with rice or naan or any kind of rotis. It really tastes amazing. But at this stage what we'll do is we are adding 1 teaspoon of sugar. If you feel like adding more, you can add, but I feel that 1 teaspoon is just enough because we don't want it to become too sweet too. So I'll just cover this now and let this cook for some time. So for 5 minutes let us cook this and let all the cream and all the tomato paste which we just made absorb into the chicken. So let's get back after 5 minutes. So take a look, our butter chicken has been cooking, so it has thickened up this much along with the gravy. The chicken has been cooking for so long, and now we'll add just a pinch of turmeric powder into this, just for a little bit of taste. And in the end we have to, this is a very important ingredient which we have to put. We have to put some kasuri methi or dried fenugreek leaves. Okay, so we have to keep it in between our palm and just sprinkle it by rubbing it together like this. This gives the real fragrance of the butter chicken, and it becomes really aromatic. So it's a very flavorful and an exciting dish to eat, and I'm sure everyone likes it and everyone knows about it. We'll add some coriander leaves to top it up. This is optional. And then we'll add the extra cream which we had on top of the chicken. So look, our butter chicken is completely ready with all the cream spread out over it. Now I have a plate of yellow rice and some rings of onions and a chili placed over it. And I'll have my amazing butter chicken with yellow rice. Take a bite, guys. Doesn't it look amazing and totally palatable? So try this dish at home and enjoy it with your family and friends.
Hey, hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up quickly. Subscribe to my channel and stay connected. Share with your family and friends. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Until next time, keep it simple. Simply City.